Hey guys, it's LNS here once again, bringing you yet another Rome 2 Total War online battle commentary. And today this is gonna be a 2v2 battle. I will be using the Tylis over here. My buddy here, Tyler, he's using Tylis as well. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna put this on slow motion. He has the exact same army as me. I think he just copied my build. Damn you, Tyler. I have 6 units of tribal warriors. These guys are pretty cost-effective infantry with pretty decent stats. 30 attack, 40 weapon damage, 26 charge bonus, and really high melee defense of 70. High armor as well as health and base morale for the price they cost. I think they cost about 840. No, they cost about 780 or 740 talents. And then I also have, if I'm not wrong, 3 units of Celtic Stingers. These guys. Not the strongest, but some sort of screening skirmish troops for my enemy's missiles. I also have 3 units of Levy Freemen. These guys not that great of a morale or armor, but pretty decent armor for their price, and pretty high bonus versus cav stats. And then I also have 3 units of these Thracian warriors, a really high melee attack and weapon damage, as well as a pretty high charge bonus, but pretty crappy melee defense, so use them as a flanking force instead of a main attack line. I have a unit of Levy Freemen here to support my troops, as well as 3 units of Noble Horse, as well as a Raiding Horseman skirmish cav. As for our opponents, they have the Power Faction, Rome. These guys have a mix of Hastati, Principes, as well as what else? Legionaries. Not a lot. I think 3 units of Legionaries. A few Eagle cohort, a couple of Eagle cohort, and a Legionary unit. And then his cav, he has 3 units of Legionary cav and 2 units of Sokiai, Equites, Extraordinary, shock cav. Pretty balanced build. He also has 3 units of Balearic Stingers, which actually outclass my Celtic Stingers. And then this guy over here on the left, he has 3 units of Archers, a Gladiator unit, 3 Hastati, and then I think 6 units of Legionaries and 2 Praetorian cav. 1 Praetorian cav and 1 Legionary cav. Pretty strong army overall, pretty balanced. Very good infantry, good and solid infantry that they brought, but the tribal warriors I brought are actually pretty solid as well for their price. So me and Tyler are gonna set up our battle lines over here in the middle, and he's sending his cav over here to support my right flank, which is gonna be a pretty huge flanking force. We're gonna try and focus on the guy over here. They're not really grouped up together. There's kind of big gap over here, and this guy decides to attack first. So Tyler uses his Stingers range advantage to try and hit the archers, if I am not wrong. Just left it on fire wheel, which is not. I think he's gonna target the archers in a bit, and I'm gonna target his Stingers. Focus fire. They have pretty good health and morale compared to mine, but 3 to 1, I think these guys will lose the fight. You can see them dropping now pretty quickly. Some close-ups for you guys. A hail of stones coming in. It's pretty crazy. They're down to 48 men. And over here there's a missile fight as well between his slingers and his archers. Kind of looks like the slingers are actually winning. Slingers are actually pretty good against missiles, and for some reason he used his flaming arrows to try and lower down the morale even more, but they're not actually causing much damage compared to the slingers. You can see these guys are down to 50 men, and these guys are actually not as cheap as the slingers, so him losing his archers like that is not that good of an idea, because he want to use his archers to take out his infantry instead. And over you can see me pushing up very hard on the right flank. I moved my levy 3 men from the middle to over here on the right. I want to win the cav fight, so I have 3 spears to support my cav in an engagement. I will want to try and catch his cavalry with my cav and then send in my spears to support. And if he sends any infantry in, I'll use my try and use my Thracian warriors to charge into his line. But these guys are getting fired upon, and they have pretty low armor, so I want to get them out as fast as I can. Missile fight is still going on. He only lost 3 men over there, so you can see that the flaming shots are not that great, and he already lost almost 2 of his archer units. And now he's gonna push up because he lost the missile fight. Over here I'm gonna try and stretch his defenses. I'm gonna make him pull back his line over here so that he cannot give any support to his teammate. And I'm gonna pull back my main line over here and actually engage. Pull back my missiles and engage him because I'm confident of my tribal warriors. I've spread them out like that so that they can attack the flanks as well. So the engagement is about to start over here. Give you guys some close-ups and enjoy. See them fighting. Go. My man, for some reason he pulled his short cav through this little gap over here. Pretty good move by him. I'm gonna try and support it with my missile cav. I have Tylis cav over here as well to help me out. So he caused some trouble for my missile infantry over there, but no big of a deal. My main line are fighting, and I think they are winning. Yeah, you can see that they are winning. These lines are pretty even, but overall they are winning the Principes pretty easily. That's to be expected. And over here I'm gonna start engaging as well with my Thracian warriors. But these guys are gonna engage in Hastati, so I'm gonna get a lot of kills on the charge. But after that, they will start losing because of their low melee defense. So they are kind of used as a holding unit. And there's a big cav fight over here as well. Catch his cav with my cav. My cav are going to do pretty well, and then I'm going to support them with my levy 3 men to ensure the cav fight goes in my favor. I send these levy 3 men into his eagle cohort. They're going to lose obviously, but it allows me to buy some time for my cav fight over here to pan out well for me. You can see the fight over here. Tyler is winning the fight pretty easily with the tribal warriors, as you can see. He has a Thracian warriors unit as well. As I told you guys, they are a pretty good unit. They move pretty quickly because they are medium melee infantry as a flanking unit, and going into the backs of these guys, you can see how much damage they cause. It's quite devastating. You can see them just mowing down the Romans over here. Pretty fast rout of the legionary unit as well as Hastati. And my lines are holding out pretty well as well. These guys are winning pretty easily, up to 40 men. And I'm gonna charge my general through a hammer and anvil strike over here to finish this unit of Principes off. he still has a unit here, but it's not big of a deal. I still have my missile troops, and Tyler is cleaning up the fight over here really quickly. And I have my cav free from the cav fight over here as well. His cav is mostly gone, with the exception of this unit, down to 23 men. And then I sent my cav in to clean up the stingers as well. And I'll come in for a hammer and anvil strike over here. I'm gonna give you guys a close up. Pretty devastating charge. Lots of kills there. Probably shouldn't send my general in like that. I think he died. But I'm winning the fight over here, cleaning up these units. I need to clean these units up. I'm gonna focus fire on his general unit. I'm not sure if I get him though. We shall see. I don't think I'll get him in my first shot. He's gonna get a charge off. But it's not big of a deal. I have my tribal warriors over here to help out these guys. More hammer and anvil strikes from my cav. So it's really important to win the cav fight so that you can change the tide of the battle for your infantry. You just need your infantry to hold long enough for your cav to come in and clean them up. You can see Tyler coming to support me now. He still has the majority of his units left. There's a fresh unit of Eagle Cohort here. He's gonna kill off these raiding horsemen, skirmish cav. But at this point we have the superiority in numbers, especially Tyler. He cleaned up his fight really well compared to me. He had a cleaner fight. You can see all these troops, dead troops on the ground, pretty devastating. And we're just gonna clean these few units up. And yeah, this was the battle. Pretty interesting. I rarely use the power factions because I wanna like challenge myself and come up with new builds to see how I can beat them. And actually, this is one of the builds that I came up with. After the battle, I'm gonna show you guys a loading screen to give you guys a more detailed look at the units, so maybe you guys can try it out yourselves. So I'm gonna end the replay here, and I can see the number of kills that the tribal warriors got. Pretty devastating. If you use correctly, 150 kills, 440 kills, all of them got above 100 kills. And Tyler's unit did even better than mine against those legionaries. So pretty crazy fight. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you have any feedback, please feel free to let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next battle.